I gotcha. I think our local hospital a while back, they actually like downgraded a trauma center. Like they went down a level because they didn't like, it didn't make sense for them to have that level of staff on staff the whole time, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So like now if you get shot, you're not going to the local hospital. You got to go across the river.
Yeah.
They Steph Al, appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Or if you have like certain cardiac issue, you're not going to this hospital. You're going, and it's like right, it's really close too. But see, it's one of those things where like, you know, the big companies that are in the medical world these days,
Mm-hmm.
they've like bought up other hospitals and so now it's like this hospital that used to be out of network is like right across the road and it's in network.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just consolidate our, you know, neurosurgeons over there instead of over here too.
In it for profit.
Exactly. But I really don't like, it's so close, and to get from like our town to over to that other hospital is like, it's major highway. So, I mean, they can go really fast if need be. So it's shouldn't be that much different in like a level of care, you know? At least that's the theory. But of course, everything's about, you know, the almighty dollar. Which kind of sucks, but is what it is, I guess. Guess they got to make money, otherwise they wouldn't be there at all, right?
Well, that's the thing about nonprofit hospitals.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we have to, you know, save money and make money, but the money that we make as a profit goes back into community stuff.
I got you.
So we're, you know, we got enough to pay for, you know, equipment and, you know, personnel, stuff like that. But all the profit stuff goes back into the community.
I got you. Hey, Stepfather, appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't know, like, I guess, I mean, around here anyway, it's like they don't stop building. Hospitals just build and build and build and build.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like downtown St. Louis, like the big hospitals like Barnes. Barnes is insane. It never stops. There's always sky cranes down there. It's bigger, 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 bigger.
Job security in the medical field, because there's always going to be sick people and hurt people.
And down there, a lot of people that are getting shot, you know?
Yep.
So, I didn't turn hard enough.
Yeah, that was professionalism right there.
Yeah.
High-fived out the window, but didn't touch trucks.
Now they're transporting one of these people to a big hospital in St. Louis. So they must be pretty bad. They talked about a helicopter, so
yeah, they're pretty bad.
They decided to cancel air. I had one here the other day. They were in the air. The helicopter was in the air, and they canceled them because she wasn't gonna make it in the helicopter. Yeah.
You know, everybody's getting those side-by-side ATVs.
Yeah.
And we're seeing more and more wrecks from those.
I could see that. People are reckless, and they think they're safer because they have, you know, they're probably not wearing the seatbelt and a helmet.
They're not wearing a helmet, and then when they roll, they fall and their heads hit the bars and stuff, or it rolls over on top of them.
Yep.
And you're seeing more serious accidents from them.
That's why we drive.
Also in something that's still doing almost highway speeds.
Yeah, and some of those, they go fast.
Yep.
Ours only goes 25. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of slow, and we're on like flat ground, so yeah. My aunt really likes it too. But I don't whip it too hard with her in it, you know? Like at all. I don't whip the thing hard at all. Still in the break-in period.
I make a executive.
What's up?
Boy.
What do you want to do?
Attachment.
What do you want to buy?
Merger.
Merger? Merger?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Don't mind.
What do we need a merger for?
We'll clean the field up nicer.
Ah. Fair play. Yeah, go
Thank you.
ahead.
Done.
Oh, yep. Uh-huh.
Nope.
That hurt really bad. Holy cow. That was like an 800 ping. Okay. It'll work. It'll buff out. This is where we should have Horseplay hauling for us, right?
Probably.
We should be about dead. Maybe.
I think I looked the last load. There was like 300 or something left,
Oh,
so
wow.
it's roughly not too bad.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Had to do that time of year again where you have to transport people around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
The
because
Uber driver?
Dad had to go from our farm to his farm.
Cheeseburger pizza, Fire Shadow says.
Yes.
That one from Pizza Hut?
Domino's.
Or Domino's. Sorry, Domino's.
Yeah. It's good.
It is good. Their chicken taco
Hey,
pizza
we're-
is pretty fire, too.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost done planting corn.
Oh, yeah?
One field left.
Nice.
90 acres.
Oh.
I wonder when they're gonna plant behind my house. They haven't started yet.
Oh, is it corn stalks or bean stubble?
Well, we did corn last year. Usually they rotate. They do.
Oh
They
yeah,
did.
so it'll be corn beans.
Well, they did soybeans one year and then corn. Then they did wheat one year.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
kind of curious to see what they do.
Oh, it's frozen cheeseburger pizza.
Oh.
Still probably good.
Yeah.
Saying. A while back when I had frozen like Jack's pizzas, you know, they're kind of lame. Let's be real. So I added like Provel cheese and more pepperoni to them every time I made them. And then that's a good pizza. Especially the Provel cheese on there. I'm all about it.
You're mowing east.
Yeah, I'm going east-west. I'm a rebel. That's how I roll.
What?
Fine.
So you're going to merge up all the rows then, Sarge?
You're gonna go like 2 miles an hour with your Bailey.
Yeah, we are. That's what I was thinking.
Bales will just be
Flying.
flying.
Yeah, like bail. We'll go about 2 feet bail.
Can't wait to see it. Oh, man. That is going to be something.
Is that wide enough for these roads?
There's 116 or 150, sorry, left. Got a ways to go yet. Hey, Chef Follow as well. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Come on in.
What happened to that Tony kid?
He said he was going to take a break, which means he's probably out driving around.
Yeah.
Actually, I can check on Snap Map and just see.
Tony check.
Hey, yo, Tony check.
Nope.
I just texted Mrs. Leonard and asked her when she was going to be home.
Yeah?
She's like, I'm 20 minutes out.
He actually
And I
said.
was like, all right, what are you going to feed me? She goes, milk sandwich. Jeez.
Now she's a nurse, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good sense of humor. I like it.
Yeah, she works in the ICU.
Oh,
Oh,
I
so
didn't know
she
that.
always sees you then.
Trent.
Wow.
Trent, that might just be the worst joke I've ever heard.
Wow.
Just so you know, Trent.
Wow.
Man.
Smell burnt toast.
Yeah, right? You might
I
end
don't
up
have
in
a
the
kid yet.
ICU,
I'm
Leonard.
just practicing.
If you smell burnt toast, you might end up there.
right?
Saying. But they, yeah. Goodness. That's got to be a, got to be a difficult job. In the ICU.
He loves it.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. That is Trent's dad joke for the day. Good job, Trent. And that.
Don't you love it when you deactivate your GPS and it doesn't deactivate your GPS and you crash into the fence?
Yeah, it's great.
Or when you deactivate it and it still acts like your cruise control is still locked in.
Yeah.
Yep.
That too.
Now, is that like a multiplayer thing or?
I think that's the guidance steering thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because it does it when I'm in single, so.
Yeah. Good job, Trent.
I try my best.
Try harder.
I also don't have a kid, so I'm practicing when I do.
Ah. Gotcha.
You're gonna be at the top, bud.
Jokes like that, yeah. That's for sure. Hi, nerd.
Don't text and drive.
Didn't know if we were being British today, you know? Need to be on the same page, you know? Yeah, don't text and drive. That's not a...
You should be able to hold the rest of it.
Roger that. And we can't pay back the full loan. We can pay back some. Or we buy more fields.
Ooh,
Yes.
more land.
We have time to get before Phil gets his internet back, you know?
I was gonna say, you see the woods down at the east end of Field 19?
Think we can do something with that?
That's got my name written all over it. If it doesn't have those trees, I'm gonna have to go down there and look.
We need a placeable sell point. Because then, you know, horseplay.
Know a guy.
You have one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
In my other mod folder, I have to go look for it, but I've got one.
Yeah.
Like, so what?
Wood chips.
Like anything?
Wood chips.
Oh, wood chips. Roger.
Because then we place it and just use horseplay to haul it all. Because that sell point,
Oh,
that sell
yeah.
point in there for selling wood chips kind of low key sucks. Just saying. It's not good at all. You have to like back up and it's tight and it's low key not fun.
I got a placeable biogas plant. I've got placeable wood chips sell point. I got a placeable grain sell point. Whatever you need, I got you.
At one time, wasn't there? Was that a mod or was there like? I thought there was an in-game sell point at one time. I thought it was a mod
There was.
for 19.
I think so, yeah.
Mine is just like the grate. You just place it anywhere and you can sell on it.
Where would that be, Trent? Though
I saw a couple on the mod hub.
I said in-game, bro. Not mod.
No.
It's like
think
back
there's
in the.
any
I must be thinking of a mod because I can remember back on Farms in Madison County when I did all that logging. I brought in sell points, so it didn't take so long to go sell.
Was it the Stevie wood chip sell point?
It might have been. Looked like a box.
Yeah. What was it? Orange, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No, we put all those bins there. That was a field. We put the bins and the gravel and cut down a couple trees there so we could actually like use the shed that's there and stuff. The eventual goal is to put more shed space in there, but we just haven't gotten around to it. That's all.
How's that working, Sarge?
Pretty good.
Can't see over the windrows.
They're that tall?
Oh, they're not that bad.
No, they're not that tall.
Yeah, like Trent was saying though, there's probably some placeable sell points in the mod hub. Plus Matt saying he has one too, so we might have to try to get that on here if we want to do like a bunch of logging, because that sell point that's there is terrible. It's really hard to get in and out of there. Plus, like I said, course play.
Yeah.
Max, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Because course play, you know, that would help out a lot. For sure.
I'll have to look at those woods to make sure they're not like these up here by the grass field.
Because you're talking about the end of 19, right? That would be, if we could square that field out, my God, that's a lot of field we could add.
Yeah.
So,
Have to make
As long as it doesn't have that one tree, we'll be okay.
yeah. Have to do what, Sarge?
I end up having to make another round.
Oh,
That way I got room to
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I'll sit here in the corner for a minute and let you kind of get ahead a little, so we're not running over each other.
Are
No
you putting
man's
4 together?
No Man's Land has placeable sell points. Interesting. I don't know, man. That map was such a blur. Like, we just burned through that map so fast that, you know. Yeah. No, we're not brush chipping right now. We're just talking about it.
I almost wish there was like another version of it where like all the trees were already gone, and like say, you know, you had like a homestead, and I don't know where I'm going.
But No Man's Land?
Yeah.
I mean, all you gotta do is cut down that one sign, and especially in single player, you're good to go.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Don't do it in multiplayer. It crashes your game.
Right.
Dominic, that is a strange question that I don't think I'm actually going to answer, to be honest. So, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if you were actually following then, to be completely honest, man. But we went on No Man's Land and we cut down all the trees in one night. And then we tried cutting that sign down in multiplayer and it kept crashing. We tried it in single player, it was fine. But like, we cut all the trees down. We did brucks. Rocks, as far as brucks chipping with course play, what I'm talking about is like using course play to haul the wood chips away from the woods. So use the brucks chipper, blow them into a truck, have the truck go on course play to sell. That's all I'm talking about. So yeah. Yeah. That's all I'm talking about.
Good luck, man.
Right.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it.
Actually, yeah, they're arbitrary. There is one to remove rocks.
There is. Yeah, there's one for trees and one for rocks, right?
You can remove rocks or any collidable object as long as it's not a gate or door. That's the hide object map mod. Hide map object mod.
There you go. All right. So what are you guys working on the grass?
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you need?
Baler.
Bigger baler.
Bigger baler. Uh-oh, skiddios. Oh my.
You know, well, who was the one that did the chipper? I almost had you.
Yeah, I don't know if I can even drive over these windrows, guys. They're so big.
We need
Oh,
I
they're not
almost
that
had you,
bad.
Baylor.
Sarge, they're pretty bad.
They're pretty tall. You're gonna go
Okay,
about 2 miles an hour.
That one is bad.
They're pretty bad, Sarge.
But after that, they're not so bad. They'll bump out.
This is it's the same amount of baling as we did before, but this is gonna feel like it's gonna take so much longer because we're gonna be going so slow. Oh my God, look at those piles. Four-wheel drive, baby. Let's go. I'm trying to move, Leonard, I swear.
I'll say if we take this fence out, you know, we could just go east and west this whole
It
thing
was
here.
going 1 mile per hour across that mile.
Ahead of you guys.
Oh, goodness. I don't know if this is the strat or not, to be honest. But we're going to do it. It's all good. We'll
It'll
make
be
it.
clean.
Yeah. You want us to clean up this pass here so you have room to turn around, Sarge? Like to my
You
left?
can if you want to, and it'll make it easier when you get to the ends.
Okay.
Because instead of having a big old pile.
Yeah. Well, let me do this, and then I'll grab a tractor and like pick up the bales that I'm going to leave too. Or whatever. Yeah. Why don't you let us clean up these before you... yeah. That would work. 2 miles per hour. 1 mile an hour. Oh, hey, chat, you got a sandwich? Y'all got some Teddy Grahams or something? We are. Rocks, yeah. We are. Bales that we're going to pound out like every 3 seconds here.
That'd be great.
Sean, it was a joke because like I'm going so slow that I don't need to like focus, you know, on the baling because I'm going 1 to 2 miles an hour. So just ate some pizza. And hopefully my dinner comes soon. I don't know. I imagine Dad's still at the farm. You got cake, man. That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't get kicked till December.
Sean's got all the cake. Wait.
Variety of cake.
I mean, I think, Sarge, I'd be pushing grass with my front PTO right now. If this was, you know, real life. These are like One Lonely Farmer kind of windrows. The way he pounds bales out. With his Krone balers. Oh my goodness.
You're going, I told you you're going to go back 2 because I raked that one time, remember?
Yeah.
And I was like, nope, this ain't going to work.
And Sean, carrot cake sounds really good right now.
Turn.
How do I look at my screen for so long without my eyes getting strained? I'm built different, chat. I don't know.
Well-trained eyes.
Yeah.
His eyes have become so strong.
They're just used to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't actually know how. I know a lot of streamers wear like the blue glasses, you know, or the glasses that get rid of the blue light. I don't know. I'm great. Chat.
This is one. Fail.
Going on. Yup. Personal trainer. Yeah, I spend $100,000 a minute on a personal trainer to help me with my eye workouts. Yeah.
He got the pit vipers too, so.
Apparently something like drama went down with them, and like a lot of people are getting rid of their pit vipers. And I don't know what happened. So I've been kind of nervous about putting them on because I don't know what's going on there. I'll be honest. So, but like one of the Chatter Gang guys on TikTok like went out and ran us over with his truck.
Really?
Yeah. So like I don't know what happened. I never did like look it up.
Something on Instagram, I think. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think.
I mean, their Instagram's pretty awful. So.
True.
Yeah. I mean, the way I see it, they're sunglasses, you know?
Yeah, somebody probably got offended by them or something.
Yeah. But like I said, I don't actually know what happened. So. Yeah.
You never know this time.
Yeah. I will say the one thing that actually like helps me out with the screens is my brightness is turned down on pretty much all my screens to like 30% or less. So that helps a lot. And then like my web browser here is in dark mode. Anything that I put in dark mode. My OBS is dark mode. My TeamSpeak is dark mode. Everything's dark mode. So.
You know what I do?
What's up?
I have a warm white balance with my lamp. I specifically got a Edison bulb for my
Okay.
lamp, so it's like a really warm light
Yeah, it's
coming out
kind
of that light.
of like yellow, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a really warm yellow, kind of gold kind of light,
Yeah.
and that helps.
Gotcha.
Is this making it too painful?
No. But
Make sure.
How many bales you got behind you there?
a lot. Okay, so apparently they made a comment that people are upset about. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't.
like the company.
Yeah. Some
Comment they made
comment
on Easter.
they made on Easter. I don't know. I think Pepper's like DMing me about it. So
Oh, that's right. They made
yeah, we
like,
don't need
poke
to.
fun at Easter or something.
Yeah. We don't need to say it. He messaged me.
Hmm.
Oh. I mean, should that really surprise anybody that like they kind of like talk like trash on Instagram? I mean, have you seen like their advertising and stuff? I mean, come on. You know? Like I don't think that should really surprise anybody that they talk bad. Of course, I don't know what they said. I will say that. I don't know what they said. But it was basically they said bad stuff on Instagram. So,
Yeah, after that one night that we all went on there, it was wow.
yeah, Rox, that's the password, by the way. What's up? How's it going?
You know what I've decided?
What's that?
I'm definitely gonna buy fireworks this year.
Okay.
I haven't bought fireworks in a long time because
really?
I've always considered them a waste of money.
I mean, they are, but yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna buy. I'm not gonna go overboard, but I'm definitely gonna buy something.
Okay. Matt, you would have loved the parties we used to have at the farm for 4th of July.
Yeah.
When you walk into the fireworks tent and the guy knows you by name,
Mm-hmm.
you're living life right, you know?
You know, that's one of the things that I probably miss most of all. You might think I'm crazy. The smell of a fireworks tent.
Yeah,
You know how it
I like the
smells like-
smell of them after they shoot. The gunpowder, like the burnt
Yeah.
gunpowder smell. Oh,
Yeah, it's the gunpowder smell in a
Nothing
fireworks
better.
tent.
yeah. Oh, I get you. Like it's summer now, you know?
Mm-hmm. America.
Mark. With our Chinese-made fireworks. Let's go.
Yep. Let's do it.
It's always blown my mind, like, and more power to them, but like those people to go spend like, you know, 5, 6, 7 grand on fireworks.
Dude, I'm not lying. If I ever won a lottery or something like that,
Oh, dude, I would have the biggest fireworks display at the farm.
I would. Yeah.
I'd have the
Hook it
fire
to a
department
computer.
there and everything. Like it would be huge.
Be all computerized.
Yep. And I wouldn't lift a finger. I'd be sitting in an air conditioning bubble to keep the mosquitoes off of me.
Uh-huh.
Like the Pope Mobile, but like for me, you know?
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. Pope Mobile.
I'd set it to some American music.
The gunpowder is the smell of America. That's right. Pepper.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I mean, I never
Most
dropped
year,
like that.
seat belts and hard hats on.
Yeah. I never dropped that kind of money. I think the most I ever spent in a year was like $700. But I would go to the fireworks tent with like a couple of my brothers, and we would walk out with, you know, I don't know, like $2 grand, maybe sometimes. Or like, it was a lot, you know. Like literally, when the owner of the fireworks tent's like, "Hey, thanks for making my mortgage payment for me." That's how you know you're doing it right.
Yeah. We would always get like black cats and whistlers, moon travelers, smoke bombs, the military smoke bombs. You know, the real
Yeah.
long sticks.
Mhm.
You know.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
there was always key ones that we went in there and looked for.
One time we went when like the firework tent was closing for the year, and for some reason they like negotiated with me, and I bought like the whole basket of the tanks.
A little army tanks.
I bought like 30 little army tanks. And then for like months, we would just do little battles every once in a while out in our street in front of our house.
That's awesome.
It was great. I was really proud of my purchase. Then I got home and I'm like, what an idiot.
I can't do the snakes anymore.
I don't like snakes. Never have. They're kind of
Can't do
lame.
them anymore.
Okay.
Once you've seen a decompaction of the large colon.
Okay. Yeah.
Nope. Can't do it.
Bobby Brown, what's going on, man?
John, how's it going over there?
Man, doing great. I actually like am missing because the row is so wide at times that I can't get it all.
Yeah, that was the problem with the outside.
So Sarge, you might have to re-rake some of this later.
Got it.
Oh man, I need a baler with like little rake arms on it too.
Right.
I actually saw a little front rake
You wanna
for
go slower?
I mean, I can't go any slower than I'm going, Trent, so
0.
I mean, fair play. Wow. Anyway, bailing.
I'll get up there.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's whenever. No big deal. Now, let's say, you know, Rox is in here. He's running bales for us, so get these bales out of your way, basically. Trying to get this all done so it's out of your way. You're building your own PC right now. Awesome. What are you putting in it? I'm curious. And I don't know.
Content, right?
PC parts.
That's what I think of that comment, Leonard. Putting PC parts. 3090? Question mark? Nah, I was just gonna say it's like really hard to get like parts right now, especially video cards. But congrats on building a PC. I'm a supporter of that for sure. I've built basically 3, but really 2. Well, kind of 4, but really 2, because I've like upgraded, you know. So yeah.
Gotta love upgrades.
Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. Upgrades are great. They're great. Just like Tony the Tiger.
You're great.
Yep. Wait, a Celeron? They still make those?
I don't think so.
3.2 gigahertz? Dual core? Like dual? That's it? Interesting.
An old processor.
Enter. Oh, wow.
I had an HP like that back in like 2002.
Yeah, right? Interesting. Gotta love that Corsair Vengeance RAM, right? It's the RAM I run. And like it quite a bit. I'm gonna plow through these big piles sideways, try to tone them down a little bit, you know? Alright, so...
Yeah, there was another map I would do this on, and it was mainly for bailing contracts, and it always worked just awesome.
Well, I could see if you were using a square baler. Because that thing doesn't slow down, right? It just pounds them out.
Yeah.
No slowing down. But, yeah. It's all good. Make it happen, Sarge.
Of course, you're dealing with the worst one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think I got that pile cleaned up. Thank you, Rocks. A 1030 2 gig video card. Interesting. I'd never heard of a 1030. I didn't know that was a thing. that like a laptop card? I'm confused. And Arb, you got your NZXT? That's awesome, man. I was actually on their website the other day messing around just a little bit. Not like serious about anything, but just kind of goofing around. Good time. So Sarge, are you on GPS then, or are you just like manual?
Yeah. Oh, GPS in this.
Okay. Yeah. Rows are straight, so. Aiden, the baling is going. It's just, it's a little slower because Sarge is raking, which is fine. Or merging, not raking, merging.
Now the thing
That's,
I
go ahead, Sarge.
I'll make this air pass and then I'll try something different.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, John, I guess Duggo supposed
Oh,
to update for Nikki.
Nope, don't want to know it right now, Trent. I'll watch it, or, yep, later. I got you, Bobby. It's your first PC build. Awesome, man. Well, congrats, and it's awesome building a PC, man. Yeah, Trent, that hits too close to home for me, if you know what I'm saying. So like, I'll definitely check that out later. I just not while I'm streaming, you know.
Oh, okay.
Cause like, that whole thing hits too close to home for me. So, yeah, definitely. There's all these bales, and he comes right behind me to pick up fresh bales. Hi, Rocks. He does have talk power in TeamSpeak, but he hasn't said anything yet. It's all good. There are children poking a goose with sticks. Somebody just called 911 on it.
For children poking goose.
There are children poking a goose with a stick.
Is that illegal?
Mm-hmm. I'd just go over there and tell them to quit being jerks. And I guess
is it
if they
alive or is it dead?
don't, sounded like it was alive.
Because you know, I tried just walking up to a goose one time and it chased me.
They're mean.
Yeah.
They are
can be.
mean.
Especially if you get near a nest.
Yeah, geese are the enemy. Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if this one had a nest, but man, he was really ticked off.
Whose idea was it to merge? He's driving that
Mine.
John Deere tractor over there to my left.
The one that's merging. Yeah.
Yep, the one that's merging.
Yeah, it was.
It's all good.
I wanted to get the field cleaned up. I got tired of seeing little grass clumps.
Yeah. That's one thing about seasons I'm all about. When it rains, it cleans the map for you.
Yep.
I like that.
I was just about to say that. That's.
But
And over the winter, they just they go away.
yeah, it vaporizes everything. That's the one great thing about seasons. So you can make a mess and it doesn't matter. It's pretty great. Oh, and we're still mowing too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt has the mowers, guys. He's gonna be over there mowing around the signs and stuff.
My rows are nice and straight.
Oh, brother. Chat, we're gonna be bailing the rest of the night.
Yeah,
Nah,
it just feels like.
we shouldn't
I'll
be.
go around the signs.
Oh, you're good. Do you? We're professional bailers.
Remember,
We can
there-
make it
yeah,
happen.
there's nowhere near the same number of passes for you guys.
True. Wait, sister, what? What about who's sister-in-law? What?
Luke Combs,
Oh,
he's hot.
yeah, just a little bit.
He likes long walks on the beach.
Chicken salad sandwiches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or wait. You know what? I need to make some tuna salad. That sounds really good. I don't know why.
You
Dude,
hadn't
I've
eaten
been
in a while,
on
maybe?
a tuna salad kick lately.
Have you?
Like the last 2 weeks at work, we go out for lunch. Like that's all I've eaten is tuna salad sandwiches.
Interesting.
I'm leery of eating tuna now.
Really?
Yeah.
Too much radiation?
Yep.
Before all that hit, like it was in the news, you know, we went to Sam's and bought like a ton of tuna. We were eating tuna for like 2 years from that. It was great. I really like tuna. Tuna is like the only fishy thing I eat.
I like chicken salad.
Yeah? Yeah.
I make it about the same way.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, chicken, tuna salad with like some, maybe even like some hard-boiled egg, or not hard-boiled, but like,
Boiled
like
eggs?
deviled eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Why is tuna
Miss Linda's
radiated?
here. I'm gonna go help her unload stuff real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
I'm out of my tractor.
And say you could hit your cruise control. You won't be done with the pass by the time you come back. You know?
Good to ask about her
Facts.
day.
Ask about her day. Gross.
Yeah, they like that apparently.
Isn't it something about like with it was back in the day with like the Japanese, the tsunami, wasn't it, Matt?
Yeah, the tsunami caused the
Like a power-
reactors at Fukushima to
Yeah.
melt down and explode.
And like radiation went out in like the ocean and stuff.
Yep, a lot of it.
Yeah. So like if your pee glows green after you eat tuna, you might want to see a doctor.
Sure.
It's probably too late for you.
Most likely you won't see the effects of it until about 30 to 35 years down the road when you get
Oh.
leukemia or some type of cancer.
Gotcha. That's fun. Uplifting story. Thank you. Goodness. Yeah, Dog Life, what's going on? Welcome in, man.
What happened at Chernobyl?
Chernobyl.
Mm-hmm. There's actually a HBO series.
I've
about it
always
now.
wanted to watch that, and I just haven't.
Really good.
I hear
Most of it is true.
I hear it's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
most of it is
yeah.
true.
The HBO thing, it's just chronologically not 100% accurate.
Ah,
Yeah.
allegedly. Thanks for that, Fowler. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going?
Yeah, it's just tidbits of it that are not true. Like you said, the chronological part. The female character was actually a group of people instead of just a female character, but
Oh.
they changed it to just her so that the story was,
Better.
better.
Better for a movie, yeah. So,
Yeah.
or a mini series, whatever it was.
But the victims, all the firefighters, like what was it, like 30 something firefighters?
Yeah.
They all died that responded to the fire and stuff. So
Wow. Yeah, no, I hear it's a fantastic series. I just never taken the time to watch it.
really good.
The biggest turnoff for you in that show is that the Russians spoke English, not Russian.
Well,
They're bilingual.
HBO.
Yeah, it
And
makes,
it was made for America.
I was gonna say it kind of makes sense for them to speak English because,
What's your audience?
yeah, it's better than
Yeah.
having subtitles the whole time. Which subtitles get annoying in my opinion. So
Crazy to think that that place will be radioactive for the next 1,000 years.
that is crazy. Wow. But I mean, when you have that stuff, it can happen, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it was made for America, wasn't it? HBO's an American company, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm sure it's everywhere, but yeah.
Actually, most of them speak with a British accent, so it might have been made for like Europe.
Oh, that could be. I don't know. I don't actually know. I just looked at the total view count on the Puma Plow Twitch channel. Okay, that's over on my dashboard over here, right? And you know what's coming up here in a couple days, y'all. 420, right? We just passed. We're 421,154 right now.
Nice.
Just past 420. It's kind of funny, actually. Like how they put a big turtle shell over it and say it's safe. Yeah. I guess I don't really know. I don't really know a lot about Chernobyl.
Well, you know, the sarcophagus, the turtle shell that they put over it now, is actually the second one, because the first one, you know, it happened back in 1986.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
they
remember
built
when
the
it
first
happened.
one. They built the first one over that, and that one's, you know, falling in, and you know, it's getting old, so they had to come up with something else.
Oh.
Otherwise, radiation is going to leak back into the atmosphere.
Sure. Oh. Very interesting. Well, I'm going like lightning speed here, Sarge. You must not have windrowed this one.
I changed up how I was doing it.
Oh, okay. Say, I'm going 4 miles an hour all of a sudden, man. I better slow down. Going too fast.
I'm done.
Don't have 2 windrows on that one.
That series is like a
Just
slow,
be a single.
like a slow burn horror movie. Intense, yeah. That's what I've heard about it. Yeah.
Well, the acute radiation sickness that the firefighters got was kind of graphic, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Pretty
heard
accurate.
they nailed some of the the makeup and stuff, right? Yeah.
Pretty accurate.
Messed up.
Makes you not want to mess with radiation, so I think they got their point across.
I mean, I don't want to mess with it anyway, so.
No.
I guess I don't need to watch it. That's what I'm getting out of this conversation. I'm good. I actually would like to watch it someday. I think my brother has the whatever HBO Now Go, whatever they call their thing right now.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but one of them things. I don't even know what that is, Pepper.
There were a lot of things with that particular power plant that going back to design was doomed to fail.
What was it, an
Gotcha.
RKM reactor? What was it called?
Keep it simple. The design of it, the control rods that increase,
graphite.
decrease your reactivity, they were motor controlled laterally, not vertically. So to move them in and out, you actually had to have power, and they had to be able to move to drive them. Versus anything that's designed here that we have, it's horizontal. So if things fail, gravity will lower the control rods back in and take the reactor down to minimal reactivity.
Oh. Gotcha. All I know is there's a nuclear power plant out like in central-ish Missouri. And if it ever goes, everybody over here, we're done. Wind, I would assume, right?
Well, that safety protocols, the ones in the States have.
Oh yeah, way different.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say you're not gonna see that because life, but the likelihood of seeing that is
Very low.
Yeah. Like Fire Shadow said, that's
you
how
might win
like
the lottery first.
that's how like better regulations and safety protocols happen, because you had something bad happen and something good has to come out of it.
Well, Chernobyl was a combination of things. They were doing a test, and they let the power get too low. And what they did was they turned off the backup water pumps,
Oh.
and that was a factor in it. And then they had a power spike. That was a factor in it. They hit the AZ5 button, which was supposed to be the complete shutdown button to turn the whole thing off.
Okay.
when they did that, the rods that moved back into place, they had graphite tips, and that is what caused the explosion of the reactor.
Hmm.
Yeah, if
So
they slammed
basically,
them
it
in
was
too
just a
hard, too
bomb.
fast, yeah,
Yeah,
violent
Basically-
reaction can happen.
basically what they did when they pressed that button, they just set a bomb off.
Oh wow,
So
that's crazy.
That, and also at that time, Russia, that was about the time frame that Russia was Soviet Union, put it that way.
Yeah.
yeah,
Was real
Gorbachev.
close to being no more.
Yep.
Because economically, we run them in the ground.
Yeah.
So stuff like that that is state run and all of that, well, if you don't have money for maintenance,
Sure.
you're prone. Don't do maintenance on your car. Tell me what's going to eventually. It's going to have a catastrophic failure eventually.
And of course, this is a little more critical than, you know, a spark plug on your car.
Yeah.
Just a little more. Wow. All right, so I got a notification here from Amazon. Okay. We've been talking about Amazon all day. I got this impact gun coming from my dad. I don't want him to know about it. I want to see his reaction. It says it's 5 stops away.
Oh, nice.
And I can see where the Amazon van is on the map. Like, he should probably be home soon. So, like...
So are you gonna, like, wave a dollar bill hanging out saying, come get it?
What, to the Amazon guy?
Yeah, to make them come faster.
No. No. And this, like, 5 stops away thing, usually it's, like, a stop behind. So, like, because I've watched him on the map before, and it says, like, a stop away, and I open my door, and he's, like, there. Oh, hello, sir. Kind of creepy, you know? What's funny is, like, the map where they show that he's at, the map looks nothing like where the real streets are in my town. Like, at all. It's kind of weird. So
apparently it's prom night across America.
is it?
Yeah, because I'm seeing like people from that live all over. They're having prom tonight.
You know, Carson's was last night. He didn't go, but this was last night. I guess it is that time of year, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I was joking with Carson about being a dad in 9 months.
Oh,
That's a scary thought.
Right? But he didn't go. But he's, yeah, anyway. Because that happens, you know? Like, a lot. Wait, come back, come back. I'm creeping on the Amazon guy on the app.
Oh, so you going the wrong way?
I scrolled the map by accident. I didn't mean to. Trying to scroll down the page. See, like, the details of, like, stuff, but it scrolled the... Oh, he's 4 stops away. We got an update. All right. This would be perfect if he comes now, because, like, my aunt's home. She can get the package in, hide it. Dad'll be home soon. Yeah. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully. Bam, 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 right there. Yo, truers, Pepper, truers. It's DeWalt. It's DeWalt. What's up, Bert? How you doing? It is DeWalt. We are... I know a lot of people like to, like, dog on DeWalt, you know? But we already have all DeWalt tools. We have DeWalt batteries. So...
Well, I mean, you already have it, so why get something
it just makes sense to stay in that world.
Well, Anna's not broke, though.
Yeah. I had a conversation with Aunt about, like, hiding it earlier, Sean. So No, my dad does not watch the streams. He's at the farm right now, or like maybe on his way home from the farm, but he's not here. Checks camera to make sure dad's not home. Yep, we're good. Yeah, no, he went to the farm, so I don't know if he even knows like how to find my stream, to be completely honest. I don't think he knows. I'm sure he could figure it out, but I don't know that he ever has. Like, I don't know if he's ever watched. My mom used to watch a ton. Mom had like, you know, it on her tablet. And she was always watching. Always watching. But yeah.
And you're like a speed demon now,
Speed
going like
demon?
6 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I managed to finally get this grass pulled over. The time we went to get it, it said
yeah, you're off our field.
Off the reservation, yeah.
Did you like that, Bert? I had a good time with that. Dad cam had you on the floor? Oh man. Yeah. That was a good one, right? That was a good one. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Yeah, that was a good one. I actually had a lot of fun using my field cultivator, or as I like to call it, tetanus on wheels. Dad got to use it the first time. I got to use it the second time. Really like it. It works quite well for being an old rusty hunk of junk, you know? It really does. So, very happy with it. Very, very happy with it. The dad cam was pretty funny. I like snapped Carson, and I was like, yo, I need a graphic that says like dad cam, and that's what he came up with, so yeah, pretty happy with it. Yeah, it changed the soil because the underneath soil is wetter than the top soil. So yeah, of course the color would change like quite a bit.
And I would hope it would.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a drought.
If it was that dry, I would not be using it, Trent. That is for sure. I would not be using it if it was that dry. Because the ground would be like concrete, and you'd probably just tear it up more than like do good with it, you know? I had to guess. So, don't want to do that. Hey, he's 4 stops away, by the way. They're going to nail their window. He said the window says between 6:15 and 8:15. 7 o'clock. So.
Oh, it is 7 o'clock, isn't it?
5 o'clock somewhere, Matt.
I got some pizza in there with my name on it.
Is it 5 o'clock somewhere? Did you get pizza today?
I got some yesterday, leftover pizza.
Nice. So you like an oven reheat guy or like a microwave reheat guy?
Just stick it in there for about a minute 20.
Microwave?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's thin crust pizza, I might even eat it cold. It's gotta be thin crust for that. I don't like eating thick crust cold.
If I had a whole pizza that I wanted to reheat, I might stick it in the oven. But if it's just a couple slices, then I'll just stick it in the microwave.
Yeah. So for the most part, I don't. Yeah. Somebody's outside my house, isn't it?
Maybe the guy.
Yeah.
Air fryer is the best pizza reheater, really? Interesting.
Possibly.
Dude, those air fried Oreos were the bomb.
So, with the nice fire, with the field cultivator, you're surprised the wheel bearings didn't Oh my God. This is funny the way this is working out. Okay, hang on. First time just got home. The Amazon person is handing the box the first time. But it's in a big box. So it's like, it's concealed. So it doesn't matter, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's hidden. Or wait, maybe it's not. There's a couple boxes. Oh, I gotta go check.
Oh,
So with the fuel cultivator, what you guys didn't see is like the first thing that we did was pull the wheels off and the hubs off and redo the bearings. So it's all new bearings in there. That was the first thing. Now we did pull it home first. We pulled it with the tractor home, and we had to pull it like 2.5, 3 miles probably home. And then, like I said, we did put new bearings in. Actually, the bearings looked really good. They were in good shape. They were still greased and everything. So, just a couple cables, Sean, and I don't even know what else is in there. Oh, I think my monitor arm are over here. Yeah, I think the monitor arm came today too.
that stuff is coming in just in time for trucking.
Dude, I got to build the desk first, you know. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't know. Dad was supposed to see if they had any of those crates we could like cut apart and use the metals. But we'll see. But yeah, we did all the
for shipping crates.
Yeah, like metal crates.
Oh yeah.
We did the wheel bearings, and then we did put all new sweeps on the thing as well. All new sweeps, all new bolts. My brother. The Amazon person handed it to my brother. My brother came home as Amazon pulled up. So, like, perfect timing there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't really ask for reading.
No, so it doesn't have to, like, sit on the porch and, yeah. Although my aunt would have gotten it in right away. She waits for whoever it is to leave, and then she gets stuff in. So, she's good about that. I do call my brother first time. His Twitch name is long time listener, first time caller, I believe, is it not?
Yeah.
It's something like that. Oh. Hang on, Sarge. Get out of your way. I swear. Sorry, I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah.
Wait, what part of this
I'm
do you
just
have?
trying to kind of clean up the edge here a little bit, guys.
Okay.
I'm
So-
making this.
Which part of this do you have done then?
You're pretty much right there.
Okay, so I'll just turn around and do that past you. Good. How about that? Or these two, I guess.
I'm trying not to make it painful.
Yeah. So yeah, I basically call him first time because that's his Twitch name. And then like we have Lord James, so I'll either call him Lord or James because it's in his Twitch name. Like first time doesn't necessarily want everybody to know his real name. So that's why I call him first time. Oh, yeah. And he's the oldest, so I guess my parents were like first time parents when they had him. How about that? We'll go with that. Final answer. Final answer. So yeah. It's like an old AM radio like thing when people call and they're like, hey, first time caller, long time listener, first time caller. That kind of thing. Oh, Matt, it's like kind of synchronized, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Say, Sarge, we almost need to fail all this, right? And then bring your merger back in
Afterwards. That's kinda-
after we bail and pick up all the bales. Bring the merger back in and try to clean it up. Oh, somebody missed a bale. Missing bales. No, first time does not know to hide it, Sean. No. But it didn't look like the thing that needs to be hidden, it didn't look like it was like visible. It looked like it was in another box, I'm assuming. So, yeah. If it's just in a box, like my dad's not going to open the box, you know. He doesn't. It's not his box, so he's not going to open it, you know. Doesn't do that, so it'll be good there. Rox is driving like a madman over here. And then, Sarge, you rake it all to the center.
Yeah.
Like the little bit that's left, you know? Or you almost need like a baler to follow you around and kind of, you see it, you know, get it right away. Either way, it's all good. All right, 18 notifications from Amazon saying that my stuff's been delivered. Thanks, Amazon. Appreciate you. Oh, I got DisplayPort wires. That was the other part of what I got. Because, you know, the setup needs more wires. Got 2 of those. Stuff for the new, the driving setup, we'll call it. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, round and around we go. These are short little passes over here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not good. Just more bailing. And these are fast passes too. Oh, real fast. No big deal. Make it happen. They get really wide on the end though. That's kind of weird.
Probably where I turned.
Oh yeah, fair play. You would have, yeah, okay. You would have started turning there probably, huh? Gotcha. That's clean enough. It's not clean, but it's clean enough for now. Come back at it with the merger and really get it clean if we want it. Kind of the theory I'm going with.
We're going.
All right. Just about got this area cleaned up. Just we will get it here momentarily, maybe. Then we have across the road, but I think we're gonna let at least maybe do the outside rounds before we attack with the baler Sarge over there.
I might let you guys just go ahead and just go first.
Okay. Just bail the outside rounds.
Those are longer, straighter rows over there, so.
Ah. I gotcha. Alright, we got 2 more passes up here. Something like it. Fun with that one. There's a big blob down here. Big old blob. It's kind of like a big old bobcat, but it's not.
Just need a little blob.
Yeah. Blob, blob, blob. Look at that.
Like what Larson's have.
Yeah. Always thought one of those would be real handy, like a real tiny little skid steer. To be honest,
It
Trent,
would, but
I've always wanted a bucket on the Power King. Like
What
just
side
a
you just want us to go?
little loader.
Yeah, I'll
On the-
clean after you guys if needed.
Oh, these are, wait. No Andros down here? All right. I'm down.
well, you would have a little Power King if well, little deer. I did some.
Little deer, what?
Combined some, the two.
Oh. I really do want to make a tandem tractor.
Tandem tractor, put the bucket on the front.
Like, no, I wouldn't put a bucket on that. Those stresses would be like great on your pivot point, your joint, you know. I wouldn't do that, but I do want a tandem tractor. I think it would be way cool to have. And Dad,
If it's tandem deer, then you can have your own bin track.
kinda, yeah. But Dad can't tell me like, oh, we use it too much. Both John Deere's have, well, the one's come out of the shed a couple times this year already. The other one is in the hog shed, and that's like the forgotten shed. So like, nothing's come out of there yet this spring.
So,
yeah.
move one of the deers into the forgotten shed and say, how about that tandem tractor idea?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we have three
That'd be
111s, you know?
neat.
We have 2 gear drives, and actually the gear drives are only like, if you look at the serial number on them, they're only off by like a couple hundred. So like they were built kind of right around the same time, same year. Like,
Speaking of the 3, kind of like that Cub Cadet grader.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he got 3, and that's how he made that grader. Is he had 3.
Love to have that grader. I think it would be awesome to have. I mean, I'd put way too many hours
I
on
think
it.
it needs a cab
Yeah, at least needs an umbrella.
or a sun canopy.
Yeah, good old umbrella. Good old yellow umbrella. Maybe like a 12-volt fan under there, you know?
If it had like even like one of those metal sun canopies, that would be perfect.
Something, yeah. Definitely
That'd be
need
a fun
something.
toy to have.
That would be. It'd be nice on the lane.
Yeah,
Really,
yeah,
really
I'd
needs
say
to be bigger for the lane, though. You know.
That's more
Dude,
playtime.
I got a mile-long road, bro.
Hey, I got a quarter of a mile, so well, half of a mile.
Grace, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, ours is a mile. So like, it would take forever.
Ours basically is almost a mile.
Gotcha.
So do you grade your line as often as I do? Like more than 2 times a week? Or 2 times a month?
You grade your lane 2 times a month?
If it rains and there's like an unevenness because people drive in the puddle, and then that's how the ruts get bigger. So
I
had to
grade the
regrade it
lane
'cause-
once a year. In the
oh, yeah,
spring.
see, I like to drive over it being nice and smooth, not like real bumpy because of the potholes.
You left hours ago. We were silage baling. You come back. Still so like this is a different round of silage baling though. Okay. Like we were silage baling earlier, yes. But then we
At
stopped.
2 miles
Like
an hour.
we've harvested all of our fields. Like, yeah. But silage like this makes us a ton of money. So it's like, why not do it?
Y'all done yet?
And we're back around the homestead. So we're on the other side. We got through the heavies parts.
Matt had the mowers, so
Mm-hmm.
We got past the 1 mile an hour baling, I think. Maybe. Might be more.
But yeah, John, what also doesn't help the lane is whenever it rains, when we have UPS, FedEx, and the propane and fuel guy coming down the lane,
True, true.
and the propane man, trash man, and fuel man make good-sized ruts.
Yeah, so like, you know, we don't have any of that at the farm, obviously, right? And then like the farmers are pretty good about if it's wet, they stay off the road.
Yeah.
But usually throughout the summer, like there'll be a water hole here or there that'll get a little out of hand. We might haul a little gravel out there. I mean, we got our gravel piled 995. It's not a big deal. You know, if we get a really wet spell like in the summer, we might haul a little gravel here and there out to the lane. I need to get some right out at the road, like because the semis, like when they turn out, they've made the road like really wide at the end now.
Yeah, so they don't go into the ditch.
Which is
or the
fine.
trailers,
It's
at
fine, but there's like a pretty good jump from where the road like used to not be, and then now there's road like up to the pavement. There's a pretty good jump there. I need to take a scoop of gravel out there and put it right up next to the road. Hey, Tony's back.
What's a good word, brother?
Tony.
What's up, brother?
How's the farm?
Farm was good.
Absolutely nothing going on, right?
Now there was a guy planting corn.
Really?
The dust blowers were planting.
Really?
Yep. Down there in that low patch. Oh.
In the low patch? What?
By the elevator.
Little patch.
Oh.
And then
That's like playbox, like playground sand over there, though. So you can pretty much like water it and then plant right away. It's that dry. It drains anyway. What? Sorry, who else?
And there's a Magnum out working dirt, and then the power company or whoever they contracted out to do the towers, they were working today.
A Magnum working dirt.
Yeah.
Wow. That must
Kinda
be like down, like the guy that almost shot at your drone.
Yeah, I think that guy.
Yeah, don't fly over him.
Okay, he never actually shot at me, but I was just told that he might shoot.
Yeah, but like you were told, like he might shoot your drone down, so you may not want to.
Yeah.
You may not want to fly over
Like
him.
where you bought your cultivator.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
them because they don't have Magnum.
Yeah, but like over that direction.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't go like on the other side of town. I just went like by the farm. That's it.
Other side of town.
Like, you know, back up by like the school and that way. So
Oh.
I don't know what's going on over there.
I got you. No big deal.
But I'm back. You know, that's all that matters.
He's back, baby.
You guys miss me?
Is that all that matters though?
It is, Leonard. It is, Dad.
Wait, since when do you call him Dad?
He's my Verdant's dad.
What?
For Dance, for Donsk, it's the Call of Duty map. Kind of weird, Zach, just so you know.
That way. Well, that's not weird. I call you Dad.
So, if anybody needs a job, and there's like a big tractor, we need to start planting the fields that don't need lime. Or start liming the fields that do need lime.
Is Matt mowing?
He
I
did.
would.
Oh. No wonder you're like bailing the hill over there.
This is fertilizable ground over here. What are you talking about? Some of this is.
My bad, you know.
Yeah, means we plowed it out.
Oh, did you really?
I
What are we
think
planting?
I don't. Canola? Cash? Yeah. Probably.
Okay.
We did soybeans last. Well, you know what? Should we do something different? Because we've run those a couple times now.
Sunflower?
Sunflower. You definitely have to cultivate then, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, would you?
Yes.
Because we only have Great Plains.
Canola?
Barley?
Really?
Barley? We let them. We
Oats.
want to bale more, right?
Do oats. That's a kind of a cash crop, and you can do the straw.
Let's do oats. Do it all in oats. Might regret saying that like
Okey-dokey.
Thursday afternoon when we're still baling. But now the fields that need lime need to be limed. before you plant. Again,
Right,
actually,
I
it
just
probably
won't-
doesn't
won't
matter,
plant those.
to be honest. But yeah, it's all good. And every car door I hear, I get hungrier, hungrier, hungrier.
Well, I saw your pops on the way home.
Did you?
Yeah,
Was-
came the old wave.
Was he on his way home?
Yeah, he was on his way home, and I was on my way down there. So like around like 6:30 probably.
6:30. That's an hour ago. What's he doing?
Maybe the canes is wrapped around the building. I don't know.
Bro, I need my food. I'm getting hangry.
Couldn't tell.
You saw him that long ago? He
Yeah.
must have made like another stop or something. I'm gonna have to grill him when he gets home.
Is he cutting down another tree?
I don't think so.
I think I got this cleaned up pretty good now.
And if he is, I don't. What's up, guys? Welcome in.
Wait, who's cutting down trees?
They did a couple weeks ago
Oh,
without me, and that's fine because I got to stay here and play Farm Sim. You know,
lit.
it was lit. I'd rather sit here and play Farm Sim than go cut down a tree.
There's too many people here.
Where?
Like following you around.
We're all in our cabs. It's okay. Why is nobody following Matt around? Everybody's following me around for bills.
Where'd Matt go?
I'm not following you for fails. I was just checking.
Oh, I
to make
know.
sure this is cleaned up
You
good.
just got where'd Matthew go?
I'm right here,
On the other side of
Where's
the hill,
he?
probably.
behind the house.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you finished over there.
No, there's still more
I
stuff to
kind
build.
of thought we were done too. That's why I came over here.
Not bad. Oh, look at that. There's more beds.
Whoopsie.
The baling.
Just bailing.
Oh, yep, Sarge has been here.
I
Yes.
straightened that all up for you.
Yep, thank you.
Keep on bailing.
Uh-oh.
So what you're saying is we can mow like madmen next time, Sarge.
Sure, go for it. Only 1 mile an hour, because I'll get it cleaned up.
We could just widespread it, and then you just, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did
That's
you lose
probably why
something?
I use this thing so much, is because it wasn't in individual rows.
You would widespread, and then,
Widespread.
yeah.
I'd usually hire them more out and just say go.
Yep. Check out all the boards in the attic. Nice. That's right. That's right. You're the one working on the attic for your kids for the playroom. That's right. So you can get some peace and quiet, right?
Bro, you could probably
They're
sell
gonna
those
have a
boards on the black
secret
market.
door?
One
Yeah.
little bit of grass there, Matt, that it just didn't pick up when I went through.
I'll get it. Come on, come back.
So you went looking for deer sheds. Did you find any? Kind of cool. Sean, it's just, this is about what the baler runs, honestly. And then if it's been raked, it goes even slower, so. Sarge has a merger. Right, so you, like, need to back off a little, please. I can't hear myself think. That tractor needs a muffler or a flux capacitor or something.
You gotta love that New Holland engine.
The flux capacitor was sawed off.
No, that's the... It's not the flux capacitor, that's the catalytic converter.
Huh.
Maybe
Yeah.
too soon.
They are spendy. The problem up where Live on Patrol is, the problem with catalytic converter theft is so bad that the like different police departments are actually hosting like a drive-through thing, and they'll like lay under your car and paint it, the catalytic converter, so that if somebody steals it and they try to like sell it, they won't be able to sell it because they'll have like a certain kind of paint on it.
Eject.
Yeah.
Don't eject.
See, that
Tony.
actually made the news over by me too, because I guess that was a problem here too.
Yeah, it's a huge problem everywhere, honestly. No luck today. I got you. Got it.
I hate when my dad does that.
What?
He's
Give
like,
you
what do you want to
food?
eat? And I say, I don't care. And he's like, well, yeah. And then you start throwing a big hissy fit because no one can decide what they want to eat.
Then just say
I was like-
something.
I was like, Dad, I sat here and played Farm Sim all day. You worked all day. Like, you decide, man. Like, man. I'm like, okay, Tony, like, calm down, you know?
You watch Live on Patrol? I am a backseater for sure. Just saying. Yeah. Definitely a backseater over here. That's what they call people that watch them. Because, like, you know, riding around the back seat with them, right? Tony.
I'm sorry.
Driving like a wild man. What are you doing?
Drove it like a storm.
Pick it up.
All right. So, Tony, next time you ask you what like, just actually tell him something that you want.
Well, I said if it was up to me, I'd get fast food. But, like, Saturday nights, like, they always go out and get something. So, I don't know.
Say, have fun. Go out and get something.
That's what I don't know, John. I don't know. You know, my parents were just, you know,
Stubborn.
old and crabby, I guess.
I'm going to tell your mother that next time I see you.
I'm waiting to hear a smack.
I was gonna say either that or just save it and, you know. What do you want to eat? Double cheeseburger and then throw on whatever kind of toppings you like.
There you go.
Never had Five
Like
Guys.
cheese,
Never had
Onions.
Five Guys?
whatever.
No?
They are awesome.
I heard you
Really?
get, like, heard you get a side of grease when you go there.
Yes.
That's what makes it awesome.
I was not a fan. I had it one time. And I mean, it was good. It's just like I didn't care for just the way they do things, you know? Just didn't care for it. Not a fan. But that's okay. Hey, guess what, boys?
What's that?
Dinner's here.
Lit.
Vitamin G? Wow.
What is that?
He said it's not grease, it's vitamin G. I'm guessing.
Oh, I get it now.
Vitamin
Okay, fair play. Kind of funny, actually. You know, after you get done eating a meal, you shouldn't, like, feel your arteries clogging, you know? Saying. Unless you're into that.
How else do you know if it's good or not?
That's true.
well, that happens to me with the Baconator, so.
Dude.
Never had the Baconators. Are good.
Oh, my God.
Zach.
Bro, tell me you want a Wendy's Baconator for dinner, Zach.
How do you not
Last
have
Sunday,
a Baconator
we
yet?
went to Wendy's and got Baconators for lunch. And then I just don't feel like doing anything the rest of the day at the farm. It's kind of weird.
But you gotta get like that 4 for $4, like the 5 for $5.
Oh, man. Baconator and some fries. Or Baconator and chicken nuggies, honestly. I'd skip the fries.
Bro, that's kind of a strat.
Well, and then you have to have the frosty.
No. Oh, no, I can't do that.
Sorry, Rocks. You're trying. I'm 183 pounds now. I gotta watch my figure.
Okay,
Yeah, me
Zach,
too,
whatever.
Tony.
High five, Johnny.
Add a couple more 100 on the first side. Oh, man.
You know what, Johnny? Are you living life? Are you happy in life?
Nah, I mean, some aspects of my life, yeah.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I mean, some others not at all, but
are you happy when you're eating a Baconator?
you bet you.
Then that's all that matters.
You better believe it.
That's all that matters.
You're
Jalapeno
going on
pop.
a week hiatus, Zach.
Oh, hey.
What's up, Carsey? How's it going, buddy?
You just got smacked in back-to-back games.
Oh, you were playing ball today.
They're makeup games.
Oh, I thought you were hanging out with, you know,
What they're
people.
calling it now?
Braves got smacked today too. Happens to the best of us.
Facts.
So, like, did you start, Carson?
Not today, no.
Starting at left bench, Carson.
Actually, I started bullpen catching actually, so beep off.
Bullpen catcher, huh?
Oh, so
Yeah.
they didn't even have you up on the bench.
Dude, it was so much better sitting out though because like
Oh, you probably
it
have a
was
lot more
not
fun.
it was a lot fun. You couldn't hear me yelling at you all the time,
Yeah.
and the wind wasn't blowing into the dugout. So like,
Yeah, I'm sure that's actually a lot of fun to sit out in the bullpen, right? I can see
we
that.
also did play the #1 team in the state in
Oh,
our class.
that might have something to do with it then, huh?
I mean, when their coach and our coach agrees to play, because it's in district games, it's 10 runs after 5 is run rule.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be we're home and then away for one of the games, even though we just played there 2 games.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they decided we'll be the visitor team. So like if they're up and we're going to the bottom of the inning, we just won't play.
Wow.
And like they shortened it so only 4 innings for run roll 2. So we played 8 innings today, 2 games. They won 12-0 and then 10-0.
Oh my god.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go grab my dinner and
You got clapped.
I'll be
I'd say
back.
so.
Alrighty, chat. It is my dinner break. Enjoy the clip video from the other day here in the BRB scene, and I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner, and I'll be back. Talk to you in a minute or 12 or something. Okay, bye.